Hello, humans and pets. This is the feast we're eating today. If I do say so myself.
Wow. I should have been drippy like you.
Here's the outfit.
There we go. Yeah.
How's it look? How's it looking?
These are so fire. You have to wear shades.
It's so fire. I think this outfit is great. I got the flannel on. It's really hot inside. I got the button up with the goofy pants and the hat.
You dress like that all the time, so it's nothing different. What do we have today? Well, we already did the Reuben ones, the Reuben chips from Lay's.
Yes.
They also came out with a BLT.
And they came out with a baked buffalo chicken sandwich flavor.
Baked buffalo
So
chicken
we did all the baked snacks. We did like Cheetos and Lay's.
Well,
and
last
other
summer
ones.
they had a couple weird ones. In fact, BLT
Buffalo,
was
maybe?
one of them last summer, but
Yeah.
I don't remember loving that one. So, and then
Also got
Doritos.
Doritos barbecue.
could've
It's a sweet and tangy barbecue.
Could have sworn we did this one before, but
We
he
did ketchup
swears
and
we
mustard.
didn't.
This is back, so it's new.
All right.
We also got spicy sweet chili.
gonna start
As
with
he
this one?
said, he forgot what it tastes like.
I don't remember that.
Yeah,
saying
we'll go
anything.
down the list.
Well, BLT, I remember when we had it, I was like, oh no, it does taste like a BLT. I will say the Reuben one, I'm digging. That one, it tastes like a pickle and everything.
Yep.
When you smell it, it smelled like cooked bacon.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I want to say that it was a wavy last time we tried it.
I don't remember. I don't hate these though. They got a good. It's got a good night. It tastes like a bacon-less tomato sandwich.
I'm good. I could do without it this time, man. It's unique. It's worth a try, right? Why not? Maybe it's a new favorite flavor, but
I'll put it this way. I think I like it better than just a plain old ordinary like barbecue chip. You know what I mean? Like it gives a little uniqueness to the flavor.
keep that in mind when we go to this one.
Well, I'm saying that because it has the smokiness like a bacon, which brings me in the line of the good barbecue chips that give that nice smoky flavor.
Yeah, but Lay's barbecue is like probably one of the best, in my opinion. They know how to do a barbecue chip. I just don't like the chip itself.
Buffalo chicken.
Buffalo chicken. I like the baked Lay's chips probably more than the regular Lay's. They have a crispier, almost
These are
sun-chipped
actually, yeah,
texture.
because these are the baked ones. They definitely have a different texture.
Smell it.
Some of these chips come from super fan of the channel. Steve picked some of these.
These
up.
two, yeah.
So
thank
you for that.
I do want to see.
Ooh,
Will it taste like chicken? Because buffalo is easy to hit. They could just have buffalo flavored.
I like the crunchiness of the chip though.
Yeah, I just like the baked ones. Not a ton of flavor though. I get like buffalo chicken wings more than sandwich, but I kind of get
I'm
like
not even getting a buffalo.
You get
chicken.
a tomato flavor on the back.
I'm not really getting a buffalo chicken at all.
I get a tomato. Do you get that?
No.
Like
I'm not-
a ranch tomato-y. It's like a buffalo ranch tomato flavor.
No. If you would have handed me these chips and said, "What do they taste like?" I'm not getting. I would never, my wildest dreams, say buffalo chicken sandwich.
It reminds me of KFC's chicken sandwich. I'm gonna be the exact opposite of him.
Yeah.
I wouldn't get it if somebody didn't name it. I'd be like, oh, "This is a funny looking buffalo."
It doesn't even bring me to the
Like
buffalo
no, it's an
chicken
animal. This
flavor.
is a chip form. I get this, not chicken. I don't get chicken. I get like a
Yeah, but it doesn't taste like Red Hot.
pickled tomato lettuce ranch. No, it tastes like a buffalo chicken sandwich.
Well, buffalo chicken sandwich has the Red Hot on it.
Not all the times. It depends.
Yeah, it does. That's how the buffalo chicken has the Red Hot flavor.
It depends. There's normally other stuff on it, and I'm tasting the other stuff. But you get like the red hot flavor up front. It's not a ton, but
The first one you taste it, you're like, yep. You can see the BLT. It tastes like a BLT on it.
You're
this
crazy.
one, I don't get any of that.
I get all of it. So I highly recommend those. I really like them.
If you've
They're
had
way
this,
better.
leave a comment down below. If you didn't see what it said on the front, would you know what the flavor is? I really wouldn't. I'm not saying it's bad. It's actually a good chip.
Yeah.
I like it. But if you handed me this and said, what would it be?
I wouldn't get BLT if you just handed it to me. That's so abstract. Chicken
No,
sandwich?
but at least someone would say like barbecue because it has that smoky flavor. But I just don't get. I don't get that.
I do. And I think they're one of the
I'm not going to pick you up. You keep walking away. You stay
I'd
there.
buy those again.
I'm not saying they're bad. I like the chip itself. But they kind of remind me of the texture of the Sun chip.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I like the chip itself. Flavor-wise, I just don't get that flavor.
It's Sun chip missing its pizzazz, you know? But I get it.
At least if it had the red hot taste, it would bring me to, oh yeah, no, that's a buffalo. You know what I mean? It tastes like when you do a buffalo wing. I just don't get that red hot flavor.
Do you remember what this tastes like? This is the spicy sweet chili flavored Dorito. This was on the Buffalo Wild Wings.
I was gonna say, didn't we have this on?
Wing. They had a flavor, and it was sad. And then they just put regular Doritos as like the topping. Which that's my most sad review. I almost cried.
I did like this one because this one gives you that.
After.
It gives you that sweet heat.
Yeah.
It's not overly spicy, but you get that nice sweetness.
But I'd rather have this than the orange bag, not over Cool Ranch, in my opinion.
I didn't want to say. This has to be the fullest bag of Doritos I've ever seen. Mm-hmm. Usually they're not that full.
For $5.99, I sure hope it is.
No, but usually they're not that full. Well, who was it? Was it the food theorist that did a theory on
they have a percentage
he overfilled it and underfilled to see? And there's actually a reason why they fill it only like 80% because the air is what doesn't crush and stuff like that. It's actually a pretty cool episode.
Some countries, I don't know which ones. UK might be one of them. I might be wrong, all UK fans. But there's a legal amount of air that has to be in the bag.
Oh, yeah.
And it's mandated across the country. I don't know what country it is, but I know it's a thing somewhere. That's the fun fact.
Yeah, no, I like those. Those are all right. I will agree. I don't know if I like them better than the red one. Definitely not Cool Ranch style. They're not. Yeah. They're not to a level of Cool Ranch. It's Cool Ranch
just like the spice.
I think I like that lime and spice ones better.
Yeah,
definitely. You know what I mean?
But this is a lot more accessible.
No, you see these all over the place. You don't see them other ones all the time. What? This is the barbecue one. This one is Dorito. Loaded right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab this guy.
Okay. Now, you're like, Mike, you just throw it in your face. If you can't have this. If you smell
That's why I threw it in my face.
Stop, bud. Stop.
Let him smell it. He's
already.
Smell it. Smell it with the teeth. We've never had these.
No.
This is a sweet and tangy barbecue.
I was going to say, there is a huge...
It's their take on it.
It was almost like a... what is it? Not Rachel Ray. What is it? Sweet Baby Ray's. That sweetness that you get out of that barbecue.
Yeah.
It's got a nice little smoky to it, though.
Now eat the BLT and say it's better.
I wasn't going to say it's better. I'm just going to say... I have to clear my palate.
You said you like it more than most barbecue flavored chips. This is my.
Did I say most or did I say some?
What's the difference?
Because there's some that have that artificial barbecue.
That's still better than artificial sandwich. I don't know.
Man, come on, cut it out. I still don't mind that. I don't mind the Lay's. I like the Dorito better. I like the Dorito chip better. I just think that chip is just...
And the flavor.
I mean, we've said it before. Ryan's more definitive than me. One of my worst chips is just a regular flat chip. I don't mind it when they kettle corn it, like the Cape Cod. But to me, like Lay's potato chips, or anyone who makes one like that, if I ever buy chips, I always look for wavy first. Or Ruffles.
I don't like wavy or Ruffles, really. Well, Ruffles, I don't like their flavors really too much.
I prefer that as a chip because it's a better dip chip.
See, I love kettle cooked chips. It's like, if I'm going to get a chip and I want to eat a chip, that's the chip I'm getting. So what I do is I walk past literally every other snack and I go to that. That's what I did today. I got salt and vinegar kettle cooked chips.
Cape Cod?
No. They're more money.
The kettle ones?
I don't remember what brand because I ate them too fast.
The kettle ones were actually pretty good. We did a few of them.
The entire bag. It was on sale, but These were also on sale. It's 2 for $7, so it's not really $5.99. But if it's not on sale, it is. So
We haven't done a baked one in a while. You can go back and watch that review. We did all the baked. Anything that was a baked chip, we did a lot of them. I really got to say, I almost prefer the texture. It totally changes the chip.
it has less fat.
It makes it almost Pringle-esque. Like it almost makes it into like the Pringle-esque version. But it really doesn't taste as oily. Like when you eat the regular chips.
Yeah, I agree. And normally there is less flavor on there, on the baked ones, I find. Or it's a different flavor.
Well, I think
I
the
ate
chip
so many baked Cheetos, you don't even know.
the chip itself has a different taste too. Like the potato chip itself.
Remember the big paper bag downstairs? Full of fantastics, out of date. Baked.
They were not out of date. So
they were.
Stop.
They were out of date, but they tasted great.
They were not.
Technically, yes. There was a ton of
They were not.
the Flamin' Hot, and there was a ton of the baked Flamin' Hot. And there was
Stuck in my throat.
there was definitely a difference that was noticeable, and I grew to like the baked more. I don't know why. It just says it's healthier, so I like it more.
First,
I guess,
second,
but,
third, fourth.
Obviously, this is going to be the first. I think barbecue is so unique, but I would be more likely to get those first if I see them in the store, just because of the
The
purple.
only thing, other than the fact that it just stabbed right under my tongue, the only thing I don't like about the barbecue is I am not normally a sweet barbecue person.
But it complements the chip really well.
He just dropped that on the floor if you hurried up.
He's silly.
That's about my only complaint of that. I like the dark barbecues or the vinegar-based barbecues.
Yeah.
I'm not usually a fan of the sweet. I don't mind it in a chip. But I think I might have to go with...
This is sweet though. That it's in the name.
Because it's not a barbecue, though. So
Oh, what does that make a difference?
this one almost reminds me of like a sweet teriyaki sauce.
Almost.
Like that's what kind of brings me to a sweet. So I think I like this one for me personally. This is what I was getting at. That's very good. I think out of the two of these, I gotta give the nod to this because I like the sweet teriyaki flavor.
And that's exactly what this is. It's like on the dot.
I think I like that. I like the sweet teriyaki over the sweet barbecue. Now, if it was just like regular barbecue, I probably would give the nod to the barbecue. But where they're both sweet, I like the sweet teriyaki flavor better than the sweet barbecue flavor. Then I would have to come over and give it to
The baked.
The problem is,
And therefore, what I said at the beginning was right. The BLT is trash compared to all these. There's nothing redeemable about it. I would never buy it again. That's why it's in a small bag.
even though I don't like what the baked tastes like,
It tastes exactly like it says.
leave a comment down below if you've had these. I don't get any of that.
Gotta go and get them.
I gotta give it this one and then that one. Well, I like this chip better.
You could say this one tastes more chemically by a mile. If that makes any sense, it tastes more like chemicals.
Like a little cleaning solutions.
Not to that extreme, but yes, like, you know when you smell like bleach?
Yeah.
It smells like, it tastes like bleach smells.
It doesn't taste like a chicken. That's what I'm saying.
It tastes like a chicken that was cooked in bleach. BLT is just bad. I mean,
It's not. It's not bad.
he can eat them.
I don't get like a BLT out of it though. It's not like when we did. Honestly, the more I eat it, after you eat all these things,
Yeah, they're bad.
in the beginning, you get that little smoky flavor, and you know what it is. If
Eat-
someone
eat
were to
another
hand me
one.
these and say, "What are you getting?" I agree with you. I don't think I would say BLT,
Well, I probably wouldn't say
I'd say it'd be
barbecue on
like-
the barbecue one.
but I will say that Cuban sandwich that we did earlier, that's sitting right over there. We did that a while back.
Still haven't eaten it.
I keep going back at them. I try not to eat chips, but that was a Cuban sandwich. You could taste the pickle and everything, the sauce, everything on that was 100% what it said on the thing. These two, they missed their mark on what they named it. Are they decent chips? Yes, but they don't taste like a buffalo chicken sandwich or really a BLT. Where that Cuban sandwich really tasted like it. The more I said, as I go back to it.
But they do, though.
I don't think they do. Leave a comment down below
They're
if you've
just
had them.
not a good flavor.
No.
I think
you get
good.
a hint of it. Not like that one. That one you're like, oh my God, that's really like a beautiful sandwich. But these just kind of hint to it.
Check out Let's
Yeah,
Cash More
thanks,
Mash. They have a lot of fun over there. Subscribe for Finn. He's cute. I have an album on the way. A second one. You can listen to the first one down in the description at that YouTube channel. I have a separate one for all my music. Or on SoundCloud. It's also on there. But this new album is going to be great. And there's a single coming up that I'm releasing soon. So stay tuned for that. But the album is going to be crazy. It's going to be wacky. It's going to be goofy. Like the Goofy movie. And it's highly exciting. You're going to be entertained. So check that out when it releases. More on that in the future. Check out Less Cash More Mash. I said it, but I'll say it again. Their content's amazing. So go check them out. Subscribe. I'll say it again because Finn is cute.
Yep.
And leave a comment down below what your favorite chip is. I'm excited to see what you say. Maybe if we get enough people to do it, we'll try a big collection of all of our favorite subscribers' chips.
Oh, wait, I don't know about all that.
And we'll see which one is the best.
Maybe at least the top 5 choices or something. We can't do everybody's choice.
Why not? Leave a comment. Maybe we'll do it. And with that being said, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.